Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Dan Haggerty here to introduce to you the Fudge and Fins #shotsforlikes podcast. It's a brand new podcast with myself and my best friend Keith Bomma. This very first episode that we recorded about 2 days ago had our good friend Eric Sieglen on it. And I'm going to let you guys know that I am still hungover. It was a long night. Not okay, but we had a fun time. We had a good time. I think there was a few times we popped on Facebook Live for a little bit. Probably posted some Snapchats, all other types of bullshit social medias. But, yeah, we went off about, I don't know, Eli Manning, the Giants sucking, and fucking Bitcoins, and times we drank somewhere. Shut up, cat. I don't know if you guys heard that. My cat just meowed in this goddamn microphone. Very much hope this is going to be the start of something pretty good and pretty funny. I want to thank all of you guys for being here to listen to it. We hope you enjoy. So, ladies and gentlemen, the very first episode of Fudge and Fins #shotsforlikes podcast. Here we go.
Keith, I'm from around you. Hope you're okay with that.
That's cool, dude. No old fashions right off the bat.
Dutch Rudders?
I don't know what that is.
All right, so I would grab your dick, and you would grab my dick, but then then I would jerk your arm off with my hand. So then you would grab this hand and jerk. You would be the motion, so I wouldn't be using any muscle. So
It's not gay.
it's not gay. It's just
Because you're not touching his dick.
So Keith's like not even entertaining the idea of grabbing it. He's like, I have my hand here, and Keith's like, I'm not.
I'm supposed to do something?
Yeah, so you put that hand on here.
I see what you're saying.
It's like you would jerk that hand, and then I would jerk this hand. That's a Dutch rudder.
And this is our, guest for tonight. Start off strong.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Eric Sieglen with the very descriptive mannerisms of a Dutch rudder. This is the #shotsforlikes podcast. Let's get it going, boys. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes.
Cheers. Cheers to some shots. That's traditional. Oh, see, everyone gets a click but me. Oh, see, this is not set for cheersing, really. How you doing there?
So, Eric, not a good night, bud. What
Horrible
happened on the
night.
way over here? Talk to us.
Hit a goddamn deer. Thing jumped out and exploded.
Why? Well, why would you hit it?
Why
Why would you do that?
He's being a cunt.
It was apparently having a bad night. Just one hop hit the front of my car and exploded.
It literally exploded.
Mostly like like how you'd open a beer and it would come out the one side and not the other side.
So you shotgunned it?
Yeah, it shotgunned out the
like a
other side of
shotgun.
my car.
I like that. You got a shotgun. Nah, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
So there's just blood and guts all over Route 94 right now.
Yep.
Fuck that deer, though.
Well, it's no hair because that's all on his car.
Yeah, I'll suck my car. Worst part is, just got the car back.
From spending like $2,000 fixing the clutch.
You said the sister.
You gotta see. I walk to work. There. I don't need a fucking car. You gotta work on that, man.
Struggle.
Must be nice. You're gonna move soon, though.
Yeah, I'm moving. That's all a lie to my girlfriend.
So yeah, babe, we're buying a house.
Yeah, we're getting a house.
See,
Don't
the
worry about it.
closing didn't fall through. You just purposely, that was all a thing. You paid actors and shit to just pretend that you were buying a house.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the way you gotta do
We
it.
actually did back out, so I talked her into it.
So you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, no one's trying to leave Spar, dude. We got Whoville tonight. That sucked. We don't got time to talk about those bozos, but
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Whoville?
We have all the time. in the
Bozos?
world.
Sparta? Dude, it took me 25 minutes to go 4 miles.
oh my god, it's the worst. I mean, it's
Why
actually
do so many people just want to hang out in Sparta and just go to those bougie ass restaurants?
it's not even the restaurants. It's the fucking boardwalk for the Christmas market, man. There's
And, and what's on the boardwalk?
they sell cookies and fucking popcorn and some gay shit. Let's go down to Whoville and get some fucking kettle corn.
People are like, are they talking about some weird fucking
It's German
Dr.
Christmas
Seuss
market.
Christmas movie?
It's a German Christmas market at Lake Mohawk. They do it every fucking year. And there's we basically call these people Who's because they dance around this little tree. It's awful. It's awful.
They
There's
really
like a
dance
bunch.
around a tree?
I don't know if they do, but I'm always working. I'm assuming they do. That's why I call them who's.
So you're just constantly reverting back to the Grinch and just making up stuff as you call these people who's?
Yes.
Okay.
Now the cool part about it is if you're at my house on Sunday, all the who's like it's like kind of like you watch Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So
it
you know
definitely is like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, there's like the swarms where they call it the horde.
Horde, yeah.
Yeah, so a horde of zombies. It's really the horde of who's walking by my fucking house.
Horde of who's.
So we'll open the window and just heckle the who's like, oh, you go to fucking Whoville again? And they just look at us like, who's this fucking fat kid in the window like heckling us right now?
They probably don't even get that you're calling them who's. Like they
No,
probably
that's the
don't
point. They have
understand.
no idea what's going on. They're like, oh, this
But
is
you
jerk.
and like the 3 kids you're drinking with, which is probably usually like me and probably Eric.
Yeah. Well, they're like, oh, this is Sussex County, huh? Fuck it. This is what they do here.
This is the town we came to.
Well, the best part is this guy who I work with who's mentally challenged, and he's been known to show up to your house if he knows where you live. So I was heckling the who's out my window, and there was like 10 people over or whatever, we're all drinking. So all of a sudden, I just fucking dive on the floor like a lunatic, right? And everyone's like, what the fuck you diving on the floor for? I'm like, shut the fuck up! I'm like, do not yell, right? Shut the fuck up! They're like, dude, relax. You were just heckling who's. I'm like, trust me.
Just who's.
So I wait a couple of minutes and I go, bye. I saw the fucking guy from work walking by, so I had to dive on the floor. They wanted to see me, he would have fucking walked in. It would have been awful.
Think he's got an iPhone, listen to podcasts, know what's really going on?
Probably not. He might. We're not Facebook friends, so I'm good, I think. You're not Facebook friends
I'm probably
with him?
Facebook friends with them.
That's true. I can't even fucking like any of your damn comments. Anytime
Everything
Eric
just starts
posts
to
something, I'm like,
explode.
oh, it's kind of cool. Like it, just like my fucking. I'm
Phone
like,
explodes.
32 notifications in 3 seconds.
I actually constantly will comment on someone's like status and then instantaneously be like, turn off comments because I just don't give a shit.
That's
about
an option?
anything. Yeah, dude.
I don't know
Yo,
shit.
top right, dog. Just
Yeah.
pop in the options. Just turn the fucking comments off.
You're the
Or
fucking
turn-
IT guy, dude. I don't know how to do this shit. Like,
You know,
I have 2 Facebook accounts as is. I can barely control it, you know?
how's Johnny Eatsfield doing?
He's good, man. We've been friends for 1 year now, so that was cool. So we commented to each other. It's nice. My girlfriend's still not friends with
If
him.
anybody was wondering, Johnny Eatsfield is a man who eats a lot of meat, and he's actually just Keith Bomma trolling you on Facebook. So
Mostly vegans.
yeah,
I troll vegan accounts. So if you're a vegan,
I think the best thing was when you created that, I let it sit in my friend request. I'm like, who the fuck is this fat guy that wants to follow me?
named John Eats Veal.
Yeah, so then I'm like,
did you put that together when you first saw eats veal?
not even a little bit. I'm like looking at him like, he's friends with Keith Bomma, Dan Haggerty, and like 3 other people. I'm like, did I mean my Keiths? I'm like sitting there like, what? I'm like,
Did you meet some 600-pound dude at Keith's?
I don't think so, but like there are also times where I'm like, was I at Keith's last night? And the
It gets
answer
blurry at my
probably
place.
yeah.
It gets blurry at my place, man.
Well, that was like after the Super Bowl. It's like I fell asleep. Dan wins a fuck ton of money. I somehow make it home after the Super Bowl. I'm puking in my yard.
Nice.
Dan's in my living room at this point. Somehow makes it.
You
there.
went back there? Oh, the Kesha party. That's
Dude,
right. You had a Kesha party
I
afterwards.
Drove
That's up the road.
really drunk.
I have a
to
lot of
his
cops
house that
listening to this podcast. All right,
Dude,
so
it
you
was
could've-
not okay.
Dan got an Uber for any of the cops.
No, it was like a
listening?
mile away. Dude, I mean,
If it's under a mile, it's not drunk driving. It's,
That's
if
true.
I'm not, you say that right at the handbook, pull out your phone, nah, dude, nah, dog, I got the
It's the
handbook
same
right
thing.
here.
It's
If
like-
it's under a mile, it's
If
not
it's just a
drunk
tip,
driving.
it's not gay. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tip to see how it feels.
Yeah, it's not gay.
so yeah, no.
We
So
literally sat there for an hour just playing Kesha. I enjoyed it.
It started at my house. Do you guys remember?
it
Like,
started at your house
I
like
don't re-
4.
To answer your question, no, I don't remember. Dude,
There's a picture of me laying on your couch sleeping, and it's the 3rd quarter.
I have that all videotape, by the way.
Tight.
But yeah, who was the halftime broad this year?
Lady Gaga hopped off a fucking mountain or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She was like,
Chris was like, "Oh, let's watch Lady Gaga," and we're like, "No, we're doing
in
fucking
Kristen's
Irish
defense,
halftime."
Lady Gaga's pretty cool.
Hey, but we were
Nobody's
doing
hating on
Irish
Lady Gaga.
halftime. We were gonna listen to Irish music,
Oh yeah, I mean,
and she shunned us to the bedroom where we just started singing Irish music. I'm like, "Oh, where's
I-
Dan and
I-
I
Eric?"
thought Keith was gonna be a quick Dutch rudder right there.
No. Well, does that have to be lefty or right?
Don't.
We'll figure it out later.
I do remember not going to that though. The halftime in your bedroom.
We did like
the
six
halftime,
grown men just
just
singing
moshing.
Dropkick Murphys in the fucking bedroom.
I mean, it sounds awesome. I don't blame you.
Yeah, but dude, we came
I
out.
wasn't there.
No, you were in the kitchen with Fudge.
We were having
Kesha
halftime. Lady Gaga halftime
in
was
your
actually
kitchen?
happening.
in my
Keith's
kitchen.
kitchen?
Yeah.
And he was having Dropkick halftime in his room with dudes. They were probably sweaty at that point, but
Yeah, it's a small. Well, it's not
three
small,
separate
but-
artists, you know.
Yeah, I came in. I remember walking by. I was like, "What the fuck are they doing in there?" You guys are just dancing to Kesha. I think Sapala was there at some point too. It was fucking hilarious. Kristen's like, "Oh, you really like Kesha, huh?" I don't fucking know.
We've liked Kesha since the dark ages.
We had
bro.
Kesha before she was like on house arrest and not allowed to record music because her label like kept her under.
No, dude, it was that dude. Her
Her
guy,
producer,
like,
right?
manager was like raping her and like not letting her do shit. Or it was like some terrible fucked up shit or some shit.
Yeah, it's probably not cool. I guess.
That's probably definitely not cool.
But you know what I mean, you know.
just so everybody knows, it's probably not cool to rape women according to Keith.
No. If you have a record contract with them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she signed it, whatever. He was just being a douchebag about it. I don't really know the whole story, but the guy was a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, but isn't she made an album or something recently?
Yeah, she just
Did she do
did.
something.
She has an
I
album.
think I want to.
Oh, you guys got. I'm telling you guys, Mr. Fucking
We're not
dance
that
in the
into
kitchen.
Kesha.
Oh, you were that night.
Dude, it was the Dark Ages, okay? It's only the songs we listened to in the Dark Ages.
Yeah, it was like after the Dark Ages. I could tell you everything we listened to in the Dark Ages, and then sometimes we listen to them sporadically once every 2 years to catch everyone
Yeah.
up on the Dark Ages.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think anyone knows what the Dark Ages.
There was a time where
cool video game.
Dan and I we're both, I would like to call it fun employed. But we weren't doing much with our lives. We were both trying to be musicians, and Dan got let go, we'll call it, for some erratic behavior, and I just didn't want to have a job.
Well, what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Sometimes you got to do what I did, and I'm not going to say it right now, but you could probably look it up on Google.
Well, yeah, I'll tell it one of these days. It'll be fun.
So the Dark Ages are Dan and I, and a credit card that had no limit, and a free range to do whatever we wanted while in Dan's apartment. Mostly buying cheap booze, hanging out with shitty women, and more booze, and lots of Lost.
Pop off vodka.
Yeah, there was a lot of loss.
Lots of Lost. And
Yeah, it was Pop Off. Then the Bankers Club was big. Bankers Club was huge.
I thought you guys
Seagram's.
were pop off. Seagram's.
Seagram's was huge too.
Dude, remember we blacked out on Seagram's and
Isn't
Pat
Seagram's
came out.
a-
We were like sleeping on each other. And
I think I was like nuzzled on your shoulder.
Yeah, it was. We were close. We were close.
Oh, you drink enough pop off and
Dude, no. This isn't
This
Pop Off.
is
This is
Seagram's.
Dude, we were. Remember that? What's that game? Trials, that fucking like motorcycle game on like
motorbike
Xbox
game.
360.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Pat downloaded that, so we would just sit there and get hammered because like all we did was just get drunk every single day because we had nothing else to do because we were fun employed and we were playing Trials.
great.
And for some reason, he starts bringing Seagram's over because I never had any money to buy anything. So he would bring Seagram's over for it was like a couple days after this night. We stopped drinking Seagram's.
unlimited credit card.
Unlimited credit card.
We're hanging out, drinking, playing Trials. And then, like, literally, we wake up at, like, 8 a.m., like, leaning on each other on the couch. We literally just, like, both blacked out on the couch playing video games and woke up, like, cuddling on each other.
You probably couldn't afford heat back then. So you
Oh,
probably
no,
just,
there
like,
was no heat at
survived.
all.
You,
I had, like, 2 or 3 space heaters.
I remember you like turn the deep fryer on every once in a while to warm your hands, you know? Fucking definitely remember that. So you guys were just surviving, man. You just cuddled, warm up.
But Pat, instead of like being like, guys, like, fucking wake up, Pat just takes a picture and leaves for work and fucking posts it online.
Yeah, he put it online
The
immediately.
fucking challenger, dude. He's a champion, man.
You know what sucks? He's not on Facebook anymore, and that is probably on Facebook.
He was never
and,
on
like,
Facebook.
The memory thing. No, he was definitely big.
Yeah,
time
it
on
was,
Facebook.
but he never.
What I'm saying is it sucks that, like, oh, look, on this day, blah, blah, fucking year ago, 2 years ago, I wish he'd, like, find that photo, you know? I think he found it, like, a year ago
Gotta
and,
have
like, sent
it
it
now.
to it. We'll have to ask him.
We need an in call. We got to call him in. Hey,
I
Muscle.
guess we could.
Pat Fitzmaurice, what's up?
All right, we're going to call Pat and see if we can get a photo that you guys can't see.
Sorry, they don't want to see it anyway.
And,
See, that's why we need the soundboard. We need like a fake fucking.
I'm hoping you guys can hear that. Oh,
Do you have any idea what's going on right now?
Probably
Not at
not.
all.
Even better.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, bud. Just let you know you're live on hashtag shotsforlikes podcast right now. How you doing?
I'm living the dream.
Pat, it's good to hear. Me, Eric, and Keith were just going over the story when me and Eric blacked out on Seagram's on the couch back in the dark ages, and you took a picture of us cuddling. Do you have that photo anywhere?
I will need to find it, but I do believe I have it.
All right.
A lot of listeners here really want to see his
There's
photo.
a lot of people paying attention right now on this not live podcast for the first time.
In my head, it's live, you know?
Back for the first
That's all you
time.
need.
All right, that's it. Maybe we'll give you a call later, a little bit more drunk. Who knows? Is there anything you want to say? Anything? Anything you gotta get out to the public?
Just hail Satan.
All day, baby.
Tight.
All right. Let me know when you get the photo, Pat. I appreciate it, bud.
You got it, Honky.
Be real, dog.
Bring some Jameson. You should tell him to bring Jameson. He might have showed up with Jameson.
Do you really want to add Jameson to what's going on right now?
By the time he showed up,
Dude, I'm like 30 years old. The last thing I want to do is mix good whiskey with shitty vodka and these fucking...
Remember last time, dude? There was definitely a night where we drank a handle of vodka.
Oh, yeah, and he showed up with
Jameson.
a
We just
bottle of
kept
Jameson.
drinking the Jameson. I was like, sorry, I'm drinking your Jameson. You're good, man. Be all right. Plus, the podcast could be over. He lives like 5 hours away.
He does live like an hour away. But he would be here like perfect timing. Somehow he always pulls it off.
Yeah, my man.
J-Mo ready to go.
My man. I love J-Mo.
Whiskey does some fucked up things to me, man.
Like more
Seagram's?
than tequila?
Ooh, I don't know, man. Tequila and whiskey are a fine line. Like, whiskey can go, like, left or right. Tequila's always right. And by right, I mean, like, really good.
Yeah.
Like, but whiskey sometimes, like, left. Dude, there are times where I've woken up places where I was like, what the fuck?
More than tequila?
Tequila, I make poor decisions. Whiskey makes me do bad
I think that's
things.
alcohol in general, but
Like, but no, like, all right, so there's a difference between making poor
We
decisions.
won't bring anything up. But
Difference
yet.
between making poor decisions and then just doing, like, poor things. Like, poor things happen, like, Dan, you want to go to the city tonight? And you're like, oh, yeah, that's a poor thing to do.
always.
But if you're at a party with a bunch of people, making a poor decision might be like shitting in the cat's litter box. That's a poor decision.
okay, I see what you're saying.
I pissed in a cat's litter box before.
It's probably your own cat's.
Yeah, it was fine. My girlfriend was not happy.
So, like
Well, why'd she put that litter box there right out in front of you?
That was in
taunting
the
you
fire
like that?
zone, dude. Should have
She
put the
should
litter
have
box
known.
there.
Should have known.
Like, so whiskey will make me go do things, like go on an adventure. And then there's a whole nother way I can go that way. But tequila, like, I'm not going to be like, dude, let's go to Mount Airy, Atlantic City, Nevada, like fucking Las Vegas. I'll be good in the house.
See,
but
what you need to do is go to Cancun and do tequila because it's just everywhere and you're just going to go everywhere. I don't dance. I'm a fat Irish short kid, man. I don't
That
dance.
one video of you, though.
I was dancing.
Everybody add Keith Bomma on Facebook and go a little bit back to, I want to say, last
March.
March?
Yeah, early March.
And he was on some island that's probably not there anymore. And he was
R.I.P.
dancing, and it was awesome.
It was fucking hysterical.
You had like white, like didn't you have like white,
I had
like a white shirt on?
I had a
too?
Cancun tank top on. Like, what a tourist. I bought like a Cancun
Oh, like
tank
basketball
top.
shorts and like a.
When you go to the Caribbean, you know, you were just there. They're trying to sell you shit. And you never buy it until you're hammered. You're like, that's a great idea. I'm like, my man, give me that Cancun tank top. I paid like 20 pesos or whatever the fuck it was.
Keith paid 10 cents. I think 2,000 pesos is $1.
Yeah, I probably paid more than that. I don't know. It's cool. Tank
Are we
top,
sure
though.
about that? Do I need to Google this?
We'll Google it really quick.
$1 is like 18 pesos.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. So like in my drunken head, I would always round it up to, 20 pesos is $1. We got 3 dudes with Google here, plus a.
I closed it immediately. I lost interest almost instantaneously.
Yeah, I did too.
I knew Eric would Google it. You can always
No,
rely
dude,
on him. When
one
Eric pulls his
peso-
phone out, he's not putting it
One
down.
peso is $0.05 US.
Yeah.
So 5 cents.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 18 pesos is $1.
20 pesos.
I mean, am I getting my math wrong here, or
Math was never my strong
they,
suit.
they threw a zero in there, and I was like, oh shit, that's like no money.
what's
but
with
it
all
is
the
5
zeros?
cents. So yeah, it's 20 pesos is $1.
Yeah, imagine figuring it out, dude. So I was drunk after his dance thing, and I lost my sandals on the fucking beach somewhere. They're fucked. They fucked off. So I'm trying to. Yeah, they fucked off big time. So I'm trying to go brunch, and I'm still hungover. Lunch or breakfast. I'm trying to go breakfast. Dude's like, "Oh, you can't go in without sandals." I was like, "No, it's cool. I got them." And I walked in, and Kristen's like looking at me. My girlfriend's name is Kristen, by the way, if you haven't figured that out. Whoa. So I walk in, she's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Snapchat off.
Snapchat. Ridiculous Snapchat, man. So anyway, they kicked me out.
Noise.
I had to go buy sandals from this old lady in the store. And, like, imagine me hungover trying to do the math. She's like, that's 500 pesos. I'm like, oh, I don't know, lady. Here's some shit. Just give me some fucking sandals so I can go eat breakfast. Never go Cancun, people. It's brutal.
Just because you got to count. But yeah, I mean, think about it. You go to like a foreign island, all you want to do is drink. Like, what else do you do? I mean, what are you doing on
That's
vacation?
all I
in
want to
general?
do anyway.
Yeah.
But
So like, add math in that. You should have got some like instant peso dollar fucking converter thing.
that's like Bitcoin, right?
Goddamn Bitcoin.
All right, hold on. I have a serious question. I'm glad you brought this up.
Oh, God.
What the fuck is Bitcoin? Because it just looks like to me people on the internet are just giving shit away for free.
You're asking the
For, like,
wrong...
pretend
Well, maybe
currency?
not. You're asking... not me.
I believe there is a way to withdraw your money. I don't know how to do it, but it's like you invested. Like, so 2 years ago, you invest like $300 in Bitcoin, you get like 3 or 4 Bitcoins. Well, now, like, you use Bitcoin to pay for shit. So
You put on like a credit card. I know that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is it really like a serious currency? Like, this isn't like a joke. Like, somebody didn't just watch like 400 episodes of Dragon Ball Z and like, I'm making up a currency, and like now there's Bitcoin.
It's an untraceable form of payment. So,
So
like, people use it,
who like rape small children on the black web and shit are using Bitcoin.
most of them probably. But let's Google this thing. What is Bitcoin?
Google.
I've already Googled it, and it's just like digital currency. Like I'm not a complete idiot, Google. Like, I just don't get the point of it.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. Dan Poinset's texting me because he's mad about this podcast.
How does this even happen? Bitcoin is a new currency that was created in 2009 by an unknown person.
Yeah, it says it's an unknown source. I think it was like some Chinese dude or something, but they
Bunch
still
of liberal
don't know.
bullshit, dude. Don't believe it.
It's a bunch of liberal bullshit.
Disregard that.
The liberal bullshit. Or the
But like, I have
Bitcoin?
like a few friends who, like,
Your fucking ice is melting, dude. You can water it down and take a sip of that.
If you were wondering, Eric, you actually didn't have to stand on the other side of my house to talk into the mic. You could go in front of it if you want.
We're going to do this whole podcast. We're going to hear any word from Eric because he's just fucking leaning back.
Well, as far as I can tell, I can hear you guys. I mean,
Oh, that's right. You got he has the headphones. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, Dan's-
If we
in case
had
anyone
headphones
cares,
too,
Dan's
we
the
would
only one
know.
with
But
headphones.
you guys just want to relax? You guys just want to just chill the fuck out? I
I'm
forgot the
relaxing.
cable, okay?
well,
Forgot the
But,
fucking
a
cable.
couple cables.
You know, I have a
No,
friend who
one.
owns like 500 Bitcoins. Like
He's awesome.
well, I mean, if it ever becomes like a legit currency, like you can buy shit with it, like pay your mortgage. He has $5 million.
5 million. All right, hold on.
One Bitcoin is equal to $10,000. He literally has
Says who?
the Bitcoin market.
Bitcoin.
Duh.
Wikipedia,
The
dude.
Bitcoin people?
There's some way to take. I think I want to say there's a Bitcoin ATM.
Dude, why doesn't like some aliens just drive by and nuke us and just get it over and fucking done with?
Well, then I
dude?
want to have my fucking car. Good.
You want to work, dude? Pretty soon, someone's gonna come rape you with Bitcoin coming out their fucking pocket.
I hope someone buys my car for
fucking car, dude.
I'm selling my car for 2 Bitcoins.
So is that 20 grand? Is that?
Yeah.
All right, got it.
No, it's whatever the car's worth. Don't worry about it. Just buy the car.
Two Bitcoins.
One Bitcoin is $10,000.
Yeah.
The deer hair is free.
That's
extra
no
charge.
Bitcoin.
Like, so yeah. There's a fucking some 16-year-old kid or 18-year-old kid invested $1,000 into 200 Bitcoins. It was like his grandmother's like here's
I
$1,000.
spilled alcohol on my keyboard.
Come on, dude.
And now this fucking kid
Condensation.
literally has like does nothing with his life, lives in this beautiful apartment, just
With all
managing his Bitcoin
There's
shit.
many Bitcoins. I mean, I could be the asshole. I don't have any Bitcoins.
You are an asshole.
I'm broke. I
You know.
definitely am an asshole. I don't think I'm showing it enough, but maybe a little bit.
You're only
truly.
one drink in there, bud.
No,
Right.
that's my second one.
You
I
want
got the
another one?
Truly
You
going.
can shotgun it truly? I'll grab one. You shotgun it.
I mean, I don't want to do it like on my laminate floor.
No.
Or on my mic.
We'll mop later or something.
This
dude.
is your mic. This is your mic. I just keep telling you that, like every time I see you and talk to you about it. And
You're
I'm
like, no,
"Oh,
this is
your
yours,
mic."
but like it's been at my house for 6 months, so legally it's
Well,
mine.
I'm possessions 35/10 to the law, man. I mean, you know that
Dude.
that means I own it like almost 3.5 times. So.
With this fucking deer hitting my car, I might have to sell the mic. You want to buy it?
Oh no, well, you know,
I'm selling this mic for 1/18 of a Bitcoin.
It's sold to Fudge.
dude, I seriously can't do that math right now.
It's like
What's-
$600.
I can't do math sober. For being honest.
Are we? So it's like 10,000 divided by 16.
It's about $600.
Is that what it is? Okay. Are you gonna do the real math? Are you
I'm
gonna do it?
going to because I
You gonna
want
pull it
to
out?
show the world how fucking smart I am.
It's gonna come up and be like 824 or something like completely different.
What did I say? 16th or 18th?
18th.
I stopped paying attention. It was numbers, you know.
$555. So I was off by $45.
No, yeah, that you're.
Fucking idiot.
Actually, you went over, so you're wrong according to Bob Barker.
Well, he's dead. Is he dead?
We can Google it.
Yeah, Google Bob Barker.
Well, that other guy, Drew Carey, used to fucking host.
Oh wait, I got this. Hold on, I got this. Hey Siri. Fucking cunt.
This series is the worst, dude.
Hey Siri.
If Bob Barker's still alive, he's like 700.
Is Bob Barker still alive?
Google it, man. Where are you?
Oh, if a barber salon is Bob Barker still alive?
Barber salon is Bob Barker still alive? Take a look.
Oh, dude. Remember when you threw my phone to me upstairs? It cracked it.
Well, that's
It's okay, though. This is like a tempered glass thing over my phone.
it's your own
I
fault.
spent like an extra $30 for that, which is good. Cause,
Just
yeah.
saved your phone.
All right, so I got a message from Pat. Do we have the picture? Oh, my God. Dude, he fucking found it. Dude,
Bob Barker's alive and he's 93.
Still Googling Bob Barker.
he's really 93?
Yeah.
Is your hand in your pants?
No, that's my love handle.
Oh, okay.
That's embarrassing. I thought I was sitting there with my hand on my pants.
Dude, that's legitimate.
Is that
right
my
there.
Mets blanket? Get the fuck out of here.
That's your Mets
Dude,
blanket.
the Mets blanket was in the dark ages.
Oh,
dog.
man.
You probably left it there.
Dude, my
I
poor
may have come on that thing.
my
You never
bougie
know.
dog sleeps on that thing. It's filled with fucking
I sleep on it all the time. Every time when I sleep over your house, it's always that mess blanket.
Well, long live the blanket. What is it with you and my blankets, man? You using my old blanket on your bed right now?
Yeah, I remember because I remember you were like, you looked at me and you're like, "Do you have sex in that thing?" I was like, "I think I met." You're like, "Just fucking keep it, dude." But that's my comforter though.
That's a dope ass blanket, though.
It works, dog.
Oh man,
It's a nice blanket.
I had to buy a new blanket because we had those stupid down blankets.
Everything just gets into like the
Oh,
last.
it's fucking awful. It's like, yeah, I feel like I'm in a sock, like a very warm sock, and then you wake up, you're fucking freezing, your feet are just sweating because the entire blanket gets shoved down to your fucking feet. It's brutal. Oh,
I sweat just sleeping. I don't need a
Well, I
blanket
hear
to
you.
make me sweat.
Well,
sweat.
you slept with a down blanket.
Steph makes me have two.
Oh, they're
And then I
awful.
have fucking General, who's a 90-pound dog, on top of me, and then Max sleeps on my goddamn head. So I have easily, I don't know, 300 pounds of fur on me.
It's a lot of fur, man. Plus,
the
you're
down-
just
plus the
sweating out
down blanket.
fucking truly fucking
The truly
malt
sweats.
beverages. Just fucking.
I was gonna say you wake up and your bed just smells like a fucking spiked seltzer in the
I don't know.
morning.
This just
My bed
tastes
usually
like.
smells like a whiskey.
But you just said like 20 minutes ago you're like whiskey makes you do things.
That was like 4 minutes ago. Dude, what are you talking about?
Well, like 20 minutes ago,
Well,
it was like 9 minutes in. So.
whiskey makes me do things when other people
There's
are
some
gone.
math for you and your fucking bitcoins, bitches.
When you drink whiskey by yourself, you can't drive anywhere. Whiskey
Wait,
make me drunk.
wait.
dude, hold on. Dude, I mean, I'm not gonna act like I've never drank it alone before.
Oh, I love drinking.
But there, dude, when you drink whiskey by yourself, like this look that you gave me.
no, but that's what you picked up on. What I picked up on was when you drink whiskey by yourself, you can't drive anywhere. So if you're with people and you drink whiskey, you can drive.
with them.
No, you just get.
It's a very incriminating episode.
What are you gonna do?
No, when you're drinking whiskey out,
It's less than a mile. It doesn't count. Although I'm pretty sure Keith's apartment is more than a mile to your house.
Yeah, but it's uphill, man.
That you're
There's
right.
gonna be like some gravitational.
You know what?
pull
Just give me a
theory.
Bitcoin or two. I'll just fucking officer Bitcoin. Let me out of this Dewey. I'll be good.
Yeah,
You're
no.
just gonna give a cop $10,000. I'd rather take the Dewey to keep $10,000. Bitcoin?
Dude, a Bitcoin is.
So enough with the
Why are you
Bitcoin,
like?
know?
You're like defending Bitcoins, dude.
Dude, fuck. But that's why
You
I
have
can't,
a couple, don't you?
That's why I can't fix his car. He's
No.
invest in Bitcoin.
Dude, that deer. This is so. I just invested all my savings in Bitcoins. This deer fucked my car, dude.
No, you know I invested all my fucking money in fantasy football.
No.
Yeah. Oh my God. We're not
Jesus
gonna go into
Christ,
football.
dude.
Why would you remind Keith of football right now? Why would you?
I'm
do
not
that?
drunk enough to start the Eli Manning shit talk rant, so, you know.
Dan, can we talk about how it's me and you tomorrow? Winner's probably gonna go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Losers gonna go fuck themselves.
Yeah. You're.
Well, I'm voting
You're
for
not
Eric.
really
He
my
just
friend
fucking-
tomorrow. So.
Poor guy just lost his car, man.
Well, him and his Bitcoins and the car, man, they can all fuck off, bro.
That's
I
true.
got to beat him and try to win this goddamn standard league. Worst mistake I've ever made in my entire life. Play PPR forever.
You're not doing. You do. Oh, now PPR is the worst.
Dude, the fucking player has to like run past like his entire team, the entire defense, score a touchdown. He might get 3 points in this league. It's fucking unreal.
Embarrassing.
It's
Embarrassing
insanity,
yourself.
dude. It's terrible.
Was that? Justin's league?
Yeah, Justin Smith's league. And then I'm in Ken's barbershop. Viral barbershop, Jersey City, baby. Get your hair cut.
Baby.
We'll have him on soon talking about conspiracies. Don't you worry. But yeah,
I
seriously.
definitely love
standard
Justin.
leagues,
I love
beat.
Justin and love everyone in that league. But dude, that league. All right, so
Bunch of liberal bullshit. You would
Tyreek
say?
Hill, 3 weeks ago, fucking catches a kickoff, fucking runs it for a touchdown. I'm like, I'm winning this league. I'm winning it. I'm winning it.
Yeah, but that's every league. You don't really get points off because that's special teams and defense, though.
Dude, it's still that player. In
Yeah, but
in every other league.
See, most leagues I've been in, it doesn't count.
See, in my all right, so I'm in 3 leagues. I'm a degenerate gambler, and I like
Ironic.
I like to take
Gambling's
my chances
dope
in
as shit.
football.
Especially when you win.
2 out of the 3 leagues that I'm in. And Keith, can you just tell me really quick?
You pop your phone up. The first thing's fucking Snapchat.
Who's number 1 in this league? That'd be me.
Big Blue Rick Stick.
Yeah, Giants kind of suck this year, but I'm number 1 in this league.
No, the Giants good, man. They won 2 games.
So, other league. I'm going to pop it open. First, 1 out of 3 league, number 1. All right, let's open up this one. Standings. Keith, tell me who's number 1.
Rick Stick.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
The big blue Rick stick.
2 out of 3, number 1. Standard fucking. And the other league, yeah, so third league, Keith, tell me where I'm at in this one.
That would be Rick. No. Rick. No. Show me your TDs.
That's a good name.
I'm 6th. I'm tied for technically 4th with fucking Fudge
and I
over
should have
here.
beat that jerk off last week, by the way.
Does that
If I
stand
started
for
Robbie
titties?
Anderson.
Because that's off. We should not have that on the podcast if they're saying titties.
But
I should have started Robbie Anderson last week. I would have wiped the floor with that motherfucker, and he's in first place, and I'd be happily in third right now. It's
somehow my drunk ass gets. I have the same team in almost every fucking league except
Oof,
for
that's hard.
half my team. But I'm winning 2 out of 3. But because Tyreek Hill scores a
2
touchdown.
out of 3.
I was just gonna bring on Meatloaf,
ain't
but
bad.
Fudge beat me to the fucking Meatloaf
I'm all right with
reference.
Beat you to punch, bitch.
Yo, Meatloaf was my fucking first concert when I was 5.
Meatloaf
Southern
sucks.
Loaf, huh?
He is whack. Everything about him is lame.
He did that A1 commercial. A1's pretty dope.
He was in Tenacious D's Pick of Destiny, and that was
I never
kinda,
saw that.
in a bone when you're in my home. In a bone when you're on the zone. You never seen Tenacious D's Pick of Destiny, dog?
No.
And
Like
the
disappointment
room,
pause.
And the
Like
room goes
what
silent.
a fucking loser.
Rick, I'm gonna kill you right now.
He's
Put your-
Snapchatting, dude.
put your
Let him
goddamn
Snapchat.
phone
Let
down.
the man he's our guest. Let him Snapchat.
It's a bunch of liberal bullshit.
No, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to get to the game tomorrow. So my friend Tom's like, dude, I was out all day. Sorry.
Dude, you got some hair in your radiator.
You'll be
Get in your
alright.
car, drink some whiskey with other people in the car, because apparently you can't do it by yourself, and drive to the game.
Yeah.
I'm Rick. You think I'm going to a football game that for the Jets and Chiefs and not get belligerently drunk and then make
Well, if
this
you have
poor
people in your
45-year-old
car-
man drive me home?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Man on man, my man.
You know what's gonna suck about tomorrow is fucking the Jets are gonna win by like 52 points.
Yeah, Alex Smith has been throwing like, I don't know.
You realize the Jets probably should win because the Chiefs are just shitting.
Yeah, they're gonna come around. I mean, I don't know.
You sound like a Jets fan.
Yeah,
Dude,
it sucks.
the Jets were so exciting, man. They just can't win the fourth quarter. But I also think the NFL's like, nah, the Jets aren't going to win this game. Are you
Bro, that
kidding me?
fucking
Against the
Patriots game?
Patriots? What?
What about
Dude, just
fucking
fucking
last
last week.
Safarian Jenkins.
that
Dude,
touchdown?
They're like,
we went like this.
what did he do, by the way? Did you just drink too much somewhere in public? Right? Isn't that like such a goddamn crime nowadays? You can't even fucking have a couple drinks somewhere.
That's why Prater
couple
got cut by
Chardonnays,
the,
what of it?
the Broncos, man. Best
Who?
kicker in the league, Matt Prater. They're like, yeah,
He's down with the Lions.
he's with the Lions, dude. He can kick like 70-yard field
Well, he's in
goals.
Detroit. Nobody gives a shit about anything there. Like,
They're in the fucking hunt for the wild
if you only
card.
get stabbed twice there, you're like, all right, you made it to work, right? Like, they don't care.
Well,
It's
you make the
Detroit.
work, just stitch it up. All I know is Josh McCown's going to have 4 touchdowns tomorrow. He's going to throw for like 700 yards. Just because the Jets
Why are you
so
like
good.
making up stupid numbers?
No, I'm
Can't you like
telling you.
have a serious
is
700,
realistic conversation.
700 yards?
I'm being 700 yards. He's going to break a record. All right, so
Josh McCown's going to break a record.
listen, this is
Wait,
how you
wait.
think as a Jets
I'm
fan.
not editing this out. You don't have any second chances.
That's fine.
You just said 2 things that are unforgivable.
Well, 4 touchdowns.
Josh McCown is going to throw for 700 yards.
Yeah,
Okay?
700.
Let's just pause. Everybody take that in. Let it soak.
But-
Let it marinate.
let me
Eric,
cut in-
Eric,
Let me cut in really
Eric.
quick. Imagine though, he just throws like 3 end-to-end touchdowns.
I'm not saying that. Dude, Robbie Anderson's fucking sick. And
He looks all right.
Yeah, no, so he could definitely like throw some bombs. Josh McCown puts in the right place at the right time sometimes. But
Here's what I'm saying.
700 yards?
Well, every good storyteller
Josh McCown's gonna break
exaggerates,
a
you know?
record?
I'm a great storyteller. I exaggerate.
Every guy's 7 inches.
Exactly. 7.5. Here's the point.
What are you talking about? Because we're both Irish.
Yeah, it's a wee one. It is, laddie.
It's the emotion of the ocean, eh? Is that how an Irish? I'm Irish. I can't even
You're
talk
close
Irish.
enough. Well, here's the thing with the Jets. So they're out of the playoffs now, and they're like, "Oh, we're not going to start any of our young guys because
Weren't they out in preseason?
You're talking about the Giants." Yo.
Yeah, the Giants do suck worse, unfortunately.
So-
The most yards ever thrown in a fucking game was 554.
We're
Drew
close.
Brees.
We're in the ballpark.
Now, some dude that died like last, I don't know, 80s.
Well, no one cares. Then where's Drew Brees on that list? Because I feel like he's got to be like number 2 or 3.
Ben Roethlisberger, 522 yards,
Was that the night he raped that girl?
probably. In
Or the
bathroom.
motorcycle accident.
But actually, the top like 8 are kind of like surprising. So I don't know the
When you
first
look at
3.
stats, it usually is.
We have Ben Roethlisberger at 522, Boomer Esiason at 522,
Our man Boomer.
Dan Marino at 521,
That makes sense.
Matthew Stafford's on this with 520.
It makes sense.
Well, like Dan
Stafford-
just says in Detroit, you know, no one cares.
Yeah, no one stabbed him that day. That's why he threw so many yards.
And then Tom Brady.
Let's not talk. I don't want to get in them.
Oh, fuck Tom Brady.
But right under Tom Brady is
Bye.
Lead singer Eric Sieglen, ladies and gentlemen.
Right under that is my
Serenading us at the moment.
my man Derek Carr, and then our man Phil Simms with 513 yards.
I
didn't
prefer
even know
Haas
that.
Stedler over him.
Drew Brees is 5'11", and then rest in peace his starting career,
Eli
510
Manning.
yards. My man Eli Manning, top 10.
Well, you know.
September 16th, 2012. Eli Manning threw for 510 yards and 4 touchdowns to lead the Giants in a Tampa Bay Buccaneer victory, 41-34.
Now, I have a serious question about Eli Manning. What do you think was harder? Eli Manning holding back the tears when he was talking about getting benched?
He was holding back tears.
Or me holding back the tears, trying not to laugh hysterically. This fucking schmuck getting benched.
You gotta, I mean, you probably never will, but you got to at least give him credit, though, because
you know.
they were like, oh, you come in for the first half, keep your streak going, have Gino come in. He's like, nah, dog, fuck all that. I mean, I'm a moron. I could barely complete a
On
full
your
sentence.
snow cone, coach.
I mean, I respect him, though. He's like, I'm a starter. He's like, I start the game to start and win. He's not like, he's not going to start a game to know that he's going to be benched halfway through.
I give him respect for not going along with let me keep my streak going and do the first half. Gino picks up.
But
They
apparently,
like people want to say, oh, don't throw in Davis Webb, throw in the Wolves, this and that, blah blah. But it's like, what is Geno Smith gonna fucking have not starting Eli Manning? Like, this is the dumbest thing the Mara family has ever fucking done in their ownership of the Giants.
Mara communicated to.
He wants to see these other guys. He's talking to McAdoo. McAdoo, hey, I'm firing you in fucking what? Fucking 5 weeks. Hey, we need to see these other guys. Hey, why don't you watch Geno Smith get punched in the fucking mouth like 2 years ago? Is that enough that you need to fucking see?
There's no video evidence of that, so we can't.
What Maris told
that would have been
McAdoo
an awesome video.
Was way different than what McAdoo told Eli. That's the rumor through the grapevine. I got an in with the Giants organization.
Why start Geno Smith over Eli Manning? Why start Geno Smith over anybody? Unless someone's leg isn't broken up their ass by like fucking Von Miller
Mara
or
told
something.
McAdoo, you're starting Eli, but if the game sucks, you're putting in Geno. Because that's how they tier it. Eli, Geno, Webb.
Yeah.
Who do you think's dumber, Geno or Eli?
Oh, Eli. But
who's
a better football player?
Wait. Are we talking football sense or just like every day?
No, I'm just talking shit, man.
Like getting the whole entire scoop of ice cream on the ice cream cone.
Snow cone. It's a snow cone, man.
I would. Well, let's put it this way: we're talking about Detroit. I think Eli's going to get stabbed way more than Geno.
Yeah.
Not to be racist. There's no racial thing in there. I'm not mentioning color. I'm mentioning pure intelligence rating here. Eli
why are we
Manning.
talking about Detroit?
Geno, because we were just talking about Detroit mere moments ago. And we're comparing Geno Smith and Eli Manning's intelligence. All I'm saying is that the both of them walking to Detroit, Eli's done for. Geno Smith's going to start Sunday, apparently.
I think Eli is not the most intelligent dude. I've seen him walking through Hoboken with all of his wife's bags and somehow pushing a stroller while his wife's in front of him.
I love how I just made a joke to be a dick about intelligence, and you guys are like taking it seriously. No, dude, Eli's definitely smarter. I'm just being a dick.
I will be real with you. Like, I've experienced some like fantastic fucking football because of Eli Manning, and if the Giants just suck for like the rest of my life, like it would be pretty shitty. But many football fans have had it way worse. Like I could die happy today with like my fanship for football watching what fucking Eli Manning did, dude.
Yeah, I don't think Keith's seen a playoff contention or a Super Bowl.
That's not true.
Wait. Hey, you want to talk about me and Keith watching a Super Bowl?
He's about to call a bunch of Liverpool shit on me.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you will never, ever hear this motherfucker admit to this, but this fucking cocksucker was hugging me.
I never said I suck cock.
This fucking douchebag, you hugged me. Like you've never hugged me before. We fell on your father's coffee table when the Giants won the Super Bowl 2007-2008 season. You couldn't have been more happy. What drove you away was working in a bar/restaurant and having to deal with like these new age Giants fans and their pink Giants jerseys and be like, "Oh my god, I love football so much." Eli Manning. Like, that's why you hate the Giants, dude. You loved the Jets and the Giants. Jets more, but you loved it was like a good 60-40, maybe 70-30.
I remember always rooting.
Can you be honest?
I remember rooting for the Eagles like back in the day.
What?
Yeah, like
Dude, you, me, and Nick had like this triple man hug. No penetration involved. Falling over the coffee
I never
table.
hug a dude without penetration.
Ladies and gentlemen, he'll never admit to it, and I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter how long or short this podcast will ever be, he will not admit to it. Although we might get him drunk enough to one day, but I'm telling you,
believe who you want, man.
This man in 2008, February.
It was 2007.
Well, 2007 was the initial season, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Well, that was like 10 years ago.
See, he can't even keep his story straight, man.
No, that's
Can't even
2007
keep his
season,
story
dog.
straight.
Fact of the
Super Bowl.
fact of the matter is, you were a Giants fan back then.
No.
It was like 60-40 Jets-Giants. He was fans of both teams. We fucking freaked out, man. They won the fucking Super Bowl.
Keith's actually wearing a fucking Giants shirt right now.
Oh, yes.
I'm not trying to fight both of you right now, all right? Would never let that shit touch my body.
You had Giants gear, man. What'd you do with all of it? Can you be honest about that? Can you be honest about what you did with your Giants gear?
No idea what you're talking about, man.
You were such a fucking cocksucker.
Why
You
you-
can't even fucking admit you used to like the Giants. Why don't you just say you used to like the Giants, but all the fucking stupid bitches that used to come to your bar with pink fucking Eli Manning jerseys pissed you off and stopped you from liking
I've
the Giants?
seen
Why
dudes
just
in those, too.
I have one.
You have a pink Eli jersey?
No, but I do have a lot of.
I would honestly wear a pink Giants jersey just to like have people ask me questions because it'd be funny.
Alright, so I would buy a pink Giants jersey if the proceeds went to breast cancer. But what the fuck is up with those assholes that wear the camo ones and nothing goes to the U.S. Army?
You can't see them.
Well, what's the point of the camo ones?
I was hoping so I looked into it. I was like, oh, like the camo ones probably goes to like the military, like
Well,
supporting our vets.
not the Army. If anything, go to veterans.
Well, that's what I meant, like going like the veterans. So it's helping some type of. I looked into it. I was like, well, they're just camo.
This camo shit goes to nothing. Yeah.
What is there-
You spend like $300 on a jersey, and it's like, no, you're just giving all that money to Roger Goodell so he could stick it up his ass and have somebody spank him for fucking. What does he get, like $68 million a year or something? He's like begging for like lifetime health care and a private jet or some shit.
Probably has a fucking private jet. I'm like literally looking like, oh, camo jersey proceeds. It's like nothing.
Roger Goodell's a douchebag, and yeah, that's really all I got.
I think I'm over football for the year unless I win fantasy.
Well, it's me and you tomorrow, dog. It's me and you tomorrow in a big way.
I'm rooting for Eric big time.
Thanks, Keith. Glad I hear your support.
Can I? All right. Well, you know what?
Let's just say a fucking deer, man. The motherfucker win.
Hey, you know what? I didn't think about it that way. Okay.
Oh, he's so selfish. Doesn't even think about the fucking deer. Oh, you want me to get hair off his fucking car?
Yeah, we can go pick the hair out of my
Ceremonial
fucking hood.
hair. I'll put it in the middle of
It's
this
too
fucking...
bad we're not taping this with a video camera or something, because then we can go out, have somebody go out, pull out the hair, and we can show people. We
They
can show
miss-
the picture that Pat sent us as well,
I think
with Eric's hands down his pants.
that's a
Just
love
one
handle.
hand.
That's a love handle.
Your
But-
hand was down your pants, dog.
No, it's a
Well,
love handle.
one or the other. Both, maybe. You know.
So, am I the bottom one?
No, yeah, you're the bottom one. You know what we should do?
Power bottom, though?
Can you guys believe it that some people are already interested? We've got some questions that we can answer.
Really
Just
quick, I just want to say that the projected scores for you and I tomorrow are 94.11 to 94.28. But we both know LaShawn McCoy's not going to do anything tomorrow.
What's your point, Eric?
He's saying, I need to win.
You're gonna win, man.
I don't
Don't worry,
remember my Facebook password.
Come on, bozo.
How did the Jets hold him to 25 yards?
Oh yeah, that pissed me off so bad. I remember in my.
Who's that?
Ah.
I don't. Not now. Don't ever turn them on. Okay. So, all right, maneuvering around Facebook here. Okay, so this will be
Any day. You think as a
some of the segment.
you
in
think
the
you have it
show.
loaded up, you know?
Well,
You think
Oh,
you'd plan
it
a
Could be
little
ready.
bit.
Well,
You think you have it
ready.
ready?
Podcast.
oh my God, why you guys being such dicks about it?
Well, I'm always a dick, so
That's true.
Plus, I'm doing some traditionals.
Good buddy of mine, James Curry. Yeah, I think Keith Bomma should just rip on you the whole show for being a shitty Giants fan.
I'm doing my best.
Fuck that dude.
No, James Curry's cool.
Really?
He's a Jets fan.
Is he as cool as Steph Curry? Because that dude's a dickhead too.
Yeah, didn't he do that thing where he just ignored that kid and
little
wanted an
kid.
autograph? That was fucked up, dog.
Everyone.
You got knuckle all stuff there.
Sorry, I broke everything.
Yeah.
You did. Did you pull this off?
Little known fact about that kid, though. He was a pedophile, and he was bothering Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying?
So Steph Curry's the victim.
Yes. And that's why I was ignoring him.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Got good old Chaz from Sparta here. Hey, Chaz. How are you? Eli Manning, slack-jawed yokel or idiot football savant?
Savant.
I'm not sure what most of those words mean, to be honest.
He's a savant.
Can you explain to me what that means?
He's really bad at everything except for football. Like, he's just really dumb.
He could be pretty bad at football, too, though.
Well, not always.
I feel like I don't feel like you.
Savant is bad at everything? That's what savant means? Is that like your final answer?
Don't
Do we
look at
need to
me,
bring
dude.
Bob Barker back up?
I'm pretty
Is
sure
that
if
the
you were
wrong
No,
game
he's
show?
dead, man.
I'm
He's
pretty sure if
70.
you're
No, he's
savant-
93.
Hang on.
Chaz, when you listen to this, can you then message me on Facebook and let me know what yokel and savant mean, please? I would
Savant is
appreciate
a
it.
learned person, especially a distinguished scientist. So he's really good at fucking just football.
Idiot football. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get it.
Halfway through his part of the podcast, Chaz could be like, "These fucking idiots." The fuck I asked them
Well,
for.
I mean, he's the, Yeah, I guess Savant. What's yokel mean though? Like I know it's. Do you yodel if you're a yokel?
No,
The words are so similar. I just feel like you need
Yokel's
to.
like a backwoods person. Like is Eli Manning's like an inbred
I don't think
hick?
there's anything wrong with his jaw though.
Slack jawed yokel. Like, hey buddy, I don't fucking know. Like, because how the jaw be like.
My father, Archie.
Yeah.
It's like Les
so,
Claypool.
My brother came back to the Broncos and won a Super Bowl, but defense won it for him.
Yeah, he doesn't even talk that bad. I mean, he talks pretty dumb.
Half the time his tongue's hanging out of his mouth.
Hey man, it's, sometimes just go hang out.
Guys-
You might be having a seizure. You ever think of that?
Guys, second question from Chaz. Pop punk, not as in butthole, but as in the punctuation. An excuse for guys over 20 to flirt with teenagers or the soundtrack of a failure to launch. Well,
Is that a question or a statement?
I think he's making fun of Dan's band.
Yeah.
well, my girlfriend's 25 and I don't rape anybody, so as far as I know, I'm not
Allegedly.
involved with anything. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm not sure. What's the soundtrack of Failure to Launch? Isn't that like an album from somebody?
Probably brand new because they touched everybody. Well, mostly just
You know,
Jesse Lacey.
you bring up brand new. Brand new like really pisses me off. I don't-
boy.
Well, no, they're just like, oh, we're back now. You guys, of course, you all care. You want to see us play like Madison Square Garden, like poison's in this bottle. Leave me, bro. Everybody cares. Like 10 years. I don't know. They're just a bunch of fucking cocksuckers, man. It just bother me. But I like really need to look up what Failure to Launch. I feel like that's an album. It sounds familiar.
I couldn't do a brand. I
Is
couldn't
that
tell
Sum
you a brand new
41 or
launch.
something? Failure to Launch. No, that's a movie with Matthew McConaughey and that horse lady, Sarah whatever.
Have you ever been to Sarah Jessica Parker looks like? There's a website. Google. Type this in. Sarah Jessica Parker looks like a horse.com.
Yeah, it's a real website, and it's really good.
It's fucking hysterical.
You know, Chaz, when I first
Suggestive.
when I first half read your statement question
It's
here
just
about
photos.
pop punk, they're ignoring me, but
Accurate.
Yeah, we're looking
I was
at the
excited
website,
about it.
man.
Accurate.
Pretty accurate there. Explain what we're doing here, Fudge. We're busy.
oh yeah, Eric and Keith, our guest Eric Sieglen, by the way, co-host Keith Bomma, aka Dr. Finnegan, just here looking at pictures of Sarah.
See, it's
Sarah
easy
Jessica-
to say that.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
She looks like she'd be
looking
like a
like a
walking dead
horse.
zombie there.
If the zombie was a horse.
Wow. Nailed it. But what is that? Sarah Jessica Parker's got like all types of like moles and bruises and
Google horse face disease. It's
She
probably
wasn't
some,
even
like,
the whore in Sex and the City. Like, why?
that's a zombie walker from
Every picture just looks like a. Okay, let's move on to the next question by good old Grape here, Dylan Wozlick, brother of Rob Wozlick, someone we went to high school with.
Yeah. Packers fan.
They're both Packers fans. You know who's pulling the fucking Dutch rudder? Aaron Rodgers, because his shoulder's fucked up, dog.
But who's he Dutch ruddering?
He can't.
You can't
Well,
Dutch rudder
I guess
yourself?
no, he could. That's just jerking off. He could.
Well, if you're using one hand, if you're using two
But,
hands.
so if we're gonna Dutch rudder, man, it takes two of our both hands.
But I can't do
Two
one of
of
these.
Two of our both
If I-
hands.
Well,
then that's
That
like
might be the name of this episode. Two of our both hands.
See, good luck remembering that shit.
I thought I was going to name it
Write that
Bitcoins,
down.
but
Write that down.
no, I'll
somebody.
remember.
We got someone to write that
No,
down.
you definitely need both hands because if Keith and I interlock,
We're locking.
so
Are we able to stop talking about
God, this is not a video.
guy? They're actually, yeah, that was, I mean, dicks weren't in hand, but that was a Dutch rudder motion. Grape wants to know how many shots are you going to do per episode? Is there a quota?
Let's do a shot.
I think I've done 6 so far.
I've had 4 traditionals. So
That's probably
Anybody
8
at
to
home
10.
doesn't know a traditional is just a glass of ice with vodka.
no.
put on top of it?
There's 3 ingredients: vodka, ice, cup.
You can't count the cup as an ingredient.
It's the ingredient. But you can't have the drink without the cup.
I'll show you that I'm drinking out of a cup, man. You just put the ice in your mouth and
What sentence did you just say? I think Eric said
on that note, we should do shots, though, no?
Can we just take a drink of our cups
No,
of
I'll bring
vodka?
shots. I'm going to grab shots. I'm going to grab some shots. Round of shots.
Bottom of the table.
You know what? This is a good time. You know what? Grab it. There's questions for specifically pretty much me and you, Eric.
Yeah, I'm
so-
not trying to answer shit.
Okay,
Really?
so well, it's a good question. Our buddy Ray Fagnano, he asks, "What genre of music is the most gratifying or enjoyable to play?" You go first, Eric.
The one that I'm good at would be metal, but the one that's most enjoyable to play would be, I guess I'd consider it like a post-hardcore style sound. So like a glass jaw or lower definitions, like my most enjoyable to sing and play. What about you, Dan?
I'd probably also have to go with metal, just because like if you play like a solid metal show, you feel pretty stoked about it afterwards. Because like it's hard to play metal.
My issue is like for me, that's just what I'm good at. I'm good at playing metal, so like I should just front a metal hardcore style band.
Well, don't go too far into yourself. We
I'm
don't
actually a
hear
rusty trombone fan if I had to play anything.
Cincinnati bow tie if I had to pick.
I don't even know what that is.
Cheers, fam.
Cheers
you,
to
fuck you,
Dylan
suck
Wozniak,
cock.
right? Is he the
No.
one who said to do shots?
Yeah,
Yeah. Cheers.
good old grape.
But no, most enjoyable to play or sing would be like that post-hardcore glass jaw style.
He has a follow-up question. If you could be a member of any bigger touring band, who would it be? I'll tell you right now, point blank, between the Baron and me, that's my answer. Go ahead, you.
The After Image.
Although I have heard that band, they're actually kind of cool. I probably never listened to them in my free
Or
time.
Violet's Murder. Can't even shit talk about
But
it.
I like wanted to hate that band so much, but I just can't not hate them.
You can
Harry
hate
wants to
anything,
call in. He can fuck himself.
man. Yeah, we got time for that.
Daniel Poinsett, who will inevitably be on the show at one point or another, the worst podcast of all time. You need someone that's funny on the show, and the name is stupid. Daniel Poinsett, ladies and gentlemen.
The biggest troll of all time. I love it.
You know, I thought, I really thought the Q&A was going to last a bit longer.
People roasting us.
It's really
Just wait until this podcast airs. How much roasting it's gonna get.
Just a couple people asking to be on, which is surprising.
Well,
Yeah.
they want to get drunk with me. That's what it is. I don't blame them.
That probably is really. I think Chaz like really was the only one with like a real question.
And the bozo with the band thing, right? That they probably cared or something.
Yeah, Ray's really cool. He had like real questions though, and I don't think he doesn't understand. He just doesn't understand that this is not like a real show. It's just a bunch of assholes drinking, and I don't
Drinking traditionals, man.
I don't
three,
think anything- I don't
Three
think-
ingredients.
I don't think anything ever is gonna like progress further than that. You know, unfortunately.
Can't say cup's not an ingredient. You know.
I guess it is.
No,
I
a cup
mean,
is what you put ingredients in, Keith.
that's true. It's also a
But-
solid point.
You know what's fucked up though?
Now,
Like,
how many cups can you get with one Bitcoin?
A lot of well,
how
what
much
kind
does
of
a
cups?
cup cost?
What kind of cup we talking?
Yeah, if we're talking like plastic cups, where you get like 200 for $5. Holy shit!
a lot of
You're
cups.
talking like
Until I get a really serious
400,000
explanation
cups.
of the reasons, like the positive, solid reasons that make sense to get Bitcoins. Everybody who's Bitcoin's a bunch of fucking jerk offs. I can't do it. I just can't do it, dude.
We need a Bitcoin expert, but they don't exist. So
one of my
Nobody
other
even
friends,
knows
Dan,
where
My friend
Bitcoin's
Dan, he's like a legit Bitcoin expert.
call him in. Tell him he's got a 10-minute limit though. I'm not trying to.
No,
listen to
10
this.
minutes.
That's
He's
a lot,
got
right?
like 40 seconds.
We're not calling him in.
See, I feel like it's going down a Bitcoin hellhole if we.
I might not have his number anymore.
Well, if
says
he hears
knows
this
the guy.
podcast, he'll probably be excited about your friendship together that you don't even have his number.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Remember that time when back in the dark ages where Ken was coming over a lot drinking with us? I mean, who wasn't, right? And you like refused to save his number. You refused to
Ken's?
save his number. Yeah. Eric would go through this thing where like he just wouldn't save certain numbers. He saved my number.
He's a lead
I'd
singer,
be pretty
dude.
pissed if he like, dude, like
He
come
knows
over
too
here
many
with your,
people.
coming over here with your mom's credit card, buying me food and booze like every other night, and you're not saving my number. Did you find Bitcoin, guy?
Look at the top. It's Dan and an unsaved number. And who's the unsaved number?
Is it Ken?
No!
Would you stop screaming? How am I supposed to look at the number? I don't remember anybody's number. Who?
Can you look at the conversation?
I was trying to, and you were
You're
yelling.
embarrassing yourself,
I
Dan.
can't read fast.
Dan's never yelled.
It's Keith.
He doesn't have Keith's number saved. Why not?
I don't think I have his number.
I don't save
No.
anybody.
Actually, I saved your number last year at some point.
And Keith, I'm saving you right now, man.
I don't give a shit, dude. I just got a text. Is your podcast live? So and so want to listen.
Whoa.
Heyo.
Get some fans.
It's not live, but when you hear this podcast, you'll realize we're talking about you. If you ever listen.
Now they know. Gentlemen,
Yo.
Cheers.
we're gonna need to put the phones down there, guys.
Well, I'm texting it back, you know. Come on.
Can you people believe this? Ladies and gentlemen, the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast should not have you sitting and waiting for entertainment. That is not a bong.
It
And
might
trust
be.
me, I wish
It
was.
might be.
That was Eric imitating.
That's actually pretty damn good. I'll
Yeah,
tell
that
you
was good. I heard it in the headphones. It was great. I'm actually the only one wearing headphones because I wasn't legit enough to buy like a cable.
Yeah, we already made fun of you. You
You
bougie
did.
fuck.
You did. I've been trying to drink this drink for a while. So
Chug your drink, you fucking pussy. Jesus, dude.
I appreciate it. Thank you. That was a good sip.
Kind of
So
an
who's
embarrassing sip
Who's
of
your
it.
pal who wants to listen to the live podcast?
That's my sister.
What a pal.
Oh, Michelle. Michelle, how you doing?
I think she's hammered because she always talks like that with the.
Lots of letters. You know what saddens me a little bit? That she's got nothing else going on and she wants to listen to our drunk asses.
Yeah, it's bad.
Because
I mean, we're fucking
think
entertaining.
about it. We're all like 30, right? You're like fucking 29 and a half.
When I'm bitch.
And
What up,
I mean,
bitch?
we're just sitting here talking to a couple microphones in my living room.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
well, I
nothing
don't. I
going
got
on.
this ET
Don't,
hood.
dude, don't touch it.
Keith and I were talking like a chode of a microphone. It's
It's all about you. It's all about you and your drink and your
It's all about the
and your
tradition,
cups with the ice and everything's a tradition.
If I had gummy bears, I'd make a traditionalist.
That is what a traditionalist is, though.
You ever fuck with those?
Traditional, ladies and gentlemen, 3 ingredients: cup, ice, vodka. Traditional list,
You gotta say cup last. Sounds better.
ladies and gentlemen. Traditional, vodka, ice, cup. Traditional list, vodka, ice, cup. Gummy bears.
Yeah, the gummy bear.
Yeah, the
Two
gummy
different-
bear,
two
because when you get to
different
the end,
pop it in.
you would hope like the gummy bear would like soak in some vodka or something, but it's just like plastic at the bottom of your cup that you're eating that tastes
Yeah,
like
it's awful. It's
a
like
cherry in a
it's like
garbage
rock
can.
solid.
It's weird, but we used to throw gummy bears in the bottom of our beer pong cups when we actually had beer in our beer pong cups. Remember when that happened like 10 years ago?
I remember.
Let's be
that.
honest. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're sitting here listening to this podcast right now, you think about the last time you played beer pong. You think about the last time you played beer pong with beer in those goddamn cups. And you think about the last time that you were playing with beer in those cups, pulling hair out of those cups.
Dog
Let's be
hair.
honest.
the
Dog
ball,
and
the
cat
ball would
hair.
roll on the floor.
Yeah,
And also fucking dip it?
and the water cup that was already filled with hair and dirt, and you were just washing old hair and dirt back onto the ball.
Oh, remember how that water cup looked? Look at the
Dude, all right,
Oh.
be real, guys. When was the last time you played beer pong and there was actually beer in the cups?
Probably when I was like,
I can't even
Might have
fucking
been
remember.
20.
It's
Yeah,
always
or
fucking
longer
water
for me.
It's always water. I'd be like, dude, like I'll chug a fifth of vodka right now, and I'm not drinking that hairy beer. That's a wrap.
I'd chug one anyway.
times have changed though, man. Things have gotten grosser.
Times is
Things-
tough.
Yeah, it's like back in the day.
No,
like,
things have gotten less gross, man. I can't even remember the last time I saw beer in a beer pong cup.
Last time I played beer pong with beer in a cup was at Stobie's house.
Of course it was.
This is my neighbor.
Is he in
growing
jail
up
right now?
Probably.
I think people now are more reckless. So like homeowners don't
Do you
want.
really think that? I think
Homeowners don't
everybody.
want beer in a
I
beer.
just think that people are just more liberal. That's the only change I
Bunch
feel
of
like.
Again,
liberal
If we play beer pong right now,
bullshit.
if we play beer pong
Water.
right this very,
Water,
why?
because I don't want.
You don't want fucking beer on your floor. Why? Because I'm a reckless asshole who would probably jump on the table to try to swat a ball that your dickhead tried to bounce on a friend.
That's
Because
all.
friends don't bounce on friends.
Listen to me.
Oh,
That is
I
that,
bounce
no,
on
no, no.
everyone, dude.
Friends don't
That's
bounce on
all
friends.
icing on
Everybody.
the cake. Okay. What I don't want is hairy beer. Dude, there's keep imitating the bong. Guys, entertain the people.
Good imitation.
Old Fudge is going to take a little old leak. His little old Irish wiener.
Oh, well, we got to entertain. So I don't make vodka. You just keep doing fucking bong noises to get back. Come on.
No, but for real, like, think about it. Like, people have become more reckless. Like, all right, so when I was like 19, 20, you played beer pong at like someone's house. Like, you'd swat the ball. When I played beer pong, like, last time I played with beer, I'm pretty sure someone jumped from like a second fucking deck onto the pong table, and somehow there was like 20 cups full of beer.
Makes sense.
It was like a 10-on-10.
Not on the table at that point.
No, but they like jumped off the balcony. And it's like people just became more reckless. Probably because there's also more drugs coming to the parties, but
yeah, well, you know what are you gonna do? I feel like people got way more intense as they go older in beer pong.
Oh, yeah,
when you first started, it was just like, oh, whatever.
And then
you're
the
like,
rules, like behind the back, girls get to shoot the ball at their mouth, like
everyone's got the dumb
cooter
rules.
shot.
Well, sometimes cooter shot kind of.
Cooter shot? I've come back from my.
Well, he heard cooter shot. And
urination.
he ran back. I've never seen Dan Haggerty run so fast.
Because he had the question what a cooter was.
All right, well let's be real. I've never ran. Second, I was sitting here, and I just cooter shot.
Yeah, cooter shot, man.
Cooter shot.
Come on, dude. You know about that?
You guys gonna let me know? Is it like a beer league thing?
No, I was
ping pong balls out of a snatch.
Because now it's at the point where it's like, oh, you get the ball back, girl puts the ball in her mouth and she spits it out. But if she gets back again, she's got to stick it in a private place, aka cooter shot. Yeah, she got a cooter.
Okay,
That makes sense.
let's just talk about what you guys are talking about. You have seriously sat down, talked to a couple people, and say, "Hey, let's play beer pong tonight, but here's the rules." And you've talked those girls into having to eventually pop a ping pong ball out of their vaginas into a cup across the table?
Never happened once, but
So cooter
It could.
shot.
Good.
it could.
Could happen.
It's
Who
definitely
out
happened.
there
Wants to take the cooter shot?
Yeah, someone listening has definitely.
Raise your hand, whore.
I mean,
I don't think you're a whore if you want to do it.
Eric's a lead singer, dude. Broads love him. He's got to know some broad who has done that
I'll
at some
take
point.
the cooter shot. I'll take it.
Pitching machine, no.
Let me take the cooter shot.
Now you're never in a million fucking years. Guess why she's called the pitching
She
machine?
shoots ping pong balls out of her snatch.
The name gives it away.
Karen Deaver.
And here's where the podcast starts going.
Here's this is a true story. So I was telling Keith that people were jumping off decks and shit and balconies and hitting beer pong.
I have a good deck jumping story. Remind me after you're done.
I will. But this is a true story. I'm up in New York at a house party at this guy James's house. James lives in this beautiful house. And
Fuck you, James.
Not after his party, I'm assuming.
nope, not even a little bit. So I'm like, James, thank you so much. He's like, dude, come on in. He's like, there's probably a few more people coming. So I'm like, oh, cool. There's like 10, 15 people there. It's like a normal, like, little get-together ordeal. Next thing I know, in like the next hour and a half, somewhere like 50 or 60 people came. I'm like, cool. So James has like...
It's cool.
It is cool, Dan. They're playing traditional beer pong with beer in the cup, beer in the cup.
Why do you have to yell in the mic like that?
He just got close to him, Mike.
Yeah, but no,
It's
they're
first
playing,
time all night.
They're playing as Dan with like
Traditional.
Doesn't
They're
matter.
playing-
We're
all right,
editing him out of this whole
okay.
podcast anyway.
All right, they're playing with hairy beers.
They're playing with Harry beers. Also, there's like 60 people, and also like a bunch of people start getting reckless in like the second
Naturally.
level.
That's what alcohol's for.
They probably went right with the whiskey.
No, you go
No, you
left
go
with
left.
the whiskey.
It went
Just by the way,
left with
just
whiskey.
just to let you guys know, no political affiliation, left or right. We're just
yeah,
just
we're
the
talking about
directions.
drinking.
All of a sudden, someone jumps off of James's balcony onto his couch. The couch explodes.
Like the deer, dude?
What? Like
Worse than the deer? Or?
about equal to the deer. So this dude jumps off the top of James's balcony, hits the couch, and the couch explodes feathers like it's a Looney Tune fucking video. Like, I was like, holy
Like
shit.
a dumbass down blanket.
Another... It is like a dumbass downplay. Another dude jumps on top of that dude and then into the beer pong
Does
table.
that dude explode?
With semen. Hot gay!
clearly this is where this podcast takes a turn. So let's keep it going. See what the next half an hour will serve everybody.
Yeah, I need a cocktail, boys.
That's I'll tell you what. That traditional sounds awful empty. You got ice and cup. Where's the
I got
vodka?
ice cup. I need a third ingredient.
What? Someone just came home, and that someone is my roommate, and his name is Hefe. Hefe, grab a mic, dog.
Gay.
Hot gay. Yo, what's up with Hot Gay being my new rap name, dog? Big
Nah,
Fudge,
dude, keep
a.k.a.
Big
Young
Fudge.
Flan, a.k.a. Hot Gay.
No, what was the other one?
Young Flan?
No, you had another name. It was fucking excellent.
Oh, the boat?
The boat? No.
A.k.a. the boat, dog. It just sounds like legit.
No, you had another. Yeah, I can't remember.
up, Hefe?
Doesn't matter.
Was it like fucking French vanilla or something?
Something stupid. I think it was with you and Jeff. Like you had something going on.
Or, you know what's good, guys? We don't have to have somebody run and grab a shot now because Hefe's home. We don't have a fourth mic for him, but he's gonna hop on. He's gonna figure it out. We can figure it out.
Pop the shots in.
Give Homek another shot. I don't know why Eric's thighs are out. Things are getting a little
Yeah.
homoerotic.
No, it's his love handles, man. It's not his thighs.
I feel like he's like, dude.
I get it because the love handle because the pitcher.
See, I'm bringing
his
things
hand
back
without
here.
his pants.
As drunk as I am, I'm
I bought
remembering
Detroit
things.
back and no one got it. Everybody's like, "Why are you talking about Detroit?" I'm like, "Dude, we talked
Well,
about Detroit."
you know, you got the headphones going, man.
Yeah.
If we had headphones, we'd
I
be on the
hear
same
every-
page. Just saying.
Let's talk about the one goddamn cable I didn't get. That's all that's gonna happen. Just all right. Well, good news, ladies and gents.
Hefe, pour yourself a
Hefe's
big one.
home. He's gonna pour us a shot.
The tall one. Hefe.
I'm
do
already
double.
not excited about it.
No, you'd be all right.
I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are enjoying this
What the
episode
fuck were we
1.
talking about?
Hashtag Shots for Likes podcast. It's who the fuck knows at this point.
Smooth jazz.
Thank you for the Hefe. Thank you so much.
I did that from Bird's Eye.
Love birds. I actually dislike birds a lot. I don't want to be dishonest. I can't be dishonest on this
You
podcast.
don't like birds, man?
Bird or anything. It's no big deal.
I like your bird, dude. Yeah. All right. Let's just little backtrack real quick before the shot. Hefe moves back in with me in this condo. Best friend from high school. He's like, "Yo, dog, got my bird. Chirp, chirp, bitch." And I'm like, "Yo, dog, bring that bird. As long as it don't keep me up at night, you can have that bird here." Brings the bird here. Bird's cool. Have a good time. Just shits everywhere. Minus that, it's a great bird. A lot of shit.
Bird,
Take a
man,
shot.
you-
Clinky clink,
We
baby.
all shit everywhere. What's the point, man?
I feel like I'm gonna have to bring up some serious stuff in a second once I blow my.
Yeah,
I-
get your
Probably pull your underwear
your
down.
thighs away, dude.
Whatever reason you did that. I
So
wonder if
he's
like,
got gas man. If he wants to pull his
wants
thighs
to
out,
pull his dick out, blow his nose, put the fucking dirty napkin back in his pocket, have boogers for tomorrow, whatever he wants.
tell him to rub it on the couch. Whatever.
So I don't know if you saw that T-Pain tweet.
Okay.
I can promise
this is
you
a
that
new
I
one.
did.
T-Pain just kind of like shook the music community. He clarified a part of "Buy You a Drink" in a tweet.
Oh, we.
It's not. That's not what that is. It's and then. It's and then, not ooh wee. But really, it's whatever you want it to be. Just enjoy the song however you want to hear it. But I appreciate you listening. He then goes on and says, "I don't want to throw another wrench in your childhood, but it's also everybody's hands go up and they stay there and they say yeah."
I'm lost here.
Yeah. Yeah, did that just fuck up your whole life?
I just want to let everybody know that I'm speechless.
Thank God.
Not because of what T-Pain tweeted, but because
Your whole life was a lie.
no, because I really have no care for what you're talking about.
Ooh.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure you were sitting there before like, and as soon as I bring it up, you're like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm like,
This
you
is
just
a fucking guest,
Yeah,
Dan.
I'm not saying I don't. You know what?
It's a
talk about-
fucking guest. He hit a deer just to get here.
I
He
did
did hit a deer just to get here. Oh man, typing YouTube is hard right now. Okay. Ooh-wee. Apparently I can't type YouTube good. I'm gonna take you home with me. I don't have money in the bank if you're talking about me. Oh, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen. Shouty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or, but it's not that, right? It's like you and me, you.
Do you say? You can do it all by yourself.
Baby girl. Name.
So we're about to prove Dan wrong.
Buy you a drink.
Anything about proving Dan wrong.
You know me.
Oh shit, Tyrone's getting fat, huh?
It's a fat motherfucker, man. Shit.
close
He don't do
at
nothing
3.
besides just fucking eat that food. Me. Show you how I live.
Forget what we. All right.
I'ma buy you a drink.
And then
Shorty, what you think
I
about
just
that?
ruined Dan's whole day.
He said speechless. He's upset.
Oh.
We in the bed like.
See DMX.
Oh. Yo. I'll talk back. I actually love this song. It's so fucking great, dude. But did you hear
I
that?
thought you just said he didn't care about any of this.
Yeah. No, I was like, DMX is making a holiday album. I think he's making a fucking Christmas album, dog. About.
We need Dan Poinsett to make another Christmas album.
Put on All I Do Is Win.
Why?
Because that's the other one.
All right. We're going to the other one, ladies and gentlemen. All I do is win. Shorty, what
It's
you think about
everybody's
that?
hands go up and they stay there and they say yeah.
We the best. Who? We guys.
Listen.
They could probably hear it.
And they stay there.
Oh, and they say yeah.
Everyone thinks it was like, and they stay there, and they stay there. No one knows it's, and they stay there, and they say yeah.
No, you can hear it.
And this is where the podcast gets canceled.
Yeah, I'm really. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big
Not
fan.
that's anywhere.
The podcast gets canceled.
Canceled. I'm canceling it.
Like someone signed up to sign on our podcast and throw money into it.
I put like $5,000 into the fucking equipment, man.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah, dude.
Clearly.
The new mic. I bought two. I bought 2 new headphones, but fucking his dick bag.
All I ever do is cough after I laugh. You ever notice that?
Well, dude, stop laughing,
I
man.
just
But
quit smoking cigarettes
probably
like
impossible.
a month ago. You think I'd be okay?
all I'm saying is I bought these headphones, and then you had to get one wire, and you fucked it up.
You didn't buy any headphones.
No, I bought all 3
I
of
bought
them.
all the headphones too.
No, you
I
didn't
bought
get the wire.
everything here.
What do you think about that, Eric?
I don't have any headphones, so I can't even.
It's the same view the whole time.
What, man, I'm in?
The videos.
We need someone to videotape it, dude.
Jesse?
Oh, Jesse.
I'm gonna take you home with me. He's already home.
I'm pretty sure when you listen to like,
Mind
the first
blown.
part of this podcast, down, you can tell like how many shots everyone's
I think
having.
after 6 minutes, this whole fucking thing went downhill.
Yeah, but
dog.
it's gonna be every single podcast. That's the point.
Yeah, shots for likes. Hopefully,
Shots for likes.
the more
Someone-
shots we take, the more likes we get on
I'd say
these
on,
social media sites that we don't have yet. But I'm gonna make them this week.
I'd say on average we have more shots in us than likes.
I would like to say, if you guys bring me on more often, we can do it live. Stream it from my Facebook.
Aren't you glad we haven't done it live though?
No, I
I
would
mean,
have
how many
fucking
times did you
loved
get up
it.
to take a piss?
Once? Why are you counting?
You gotta be counting.
I didn't count anything. I'm asking.
That's like you
I asked
count
you
no,
a genuine
no
question.
insanes. Did you count my no
Hey,
insanes this man?
How many times you gonna say no insanes?
we're
You
gonna
know
go
them senses?
We're going to go Facebook Live really quick on my Facebook.
Pop it up.
You guys figure out a name for the podcast?
Hashtag shots for likes, dog. First episode. My roommate doesn't even know the name, but it's cool though because this shit just started like last week, about a week ago.
About a week ago! Oh shit, Dan's got neighbors.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah, not anymore. They probably left already.
You got a blanket, right?
Yeah, the blankets work.
Soundproof.
Plus, dude, you're a lead singer, man. When they come and knock on the door, be like, no, my friend Eric, he's a lead singer.
No, ask Dan, but last time I opened the door for that dude, he was like, what the fuck's going on there? I was like, oh.
But you didn't say you were a lead singer.
I didn't.
Yeah, so you fucked up on that. I got my cool Rick and Morty shirt on, so we're cool.
It's a Giants shirt. Fuck out of here.
It's Rick and Morty. I'm a pickle Rick.
I'm a pickle Rick.
Oh, geez, Rick, what do I know about knowing anything? Just get in the fucking car.
That was like an Irish Morty.
Yeah, I don't know what I did there. I'm not
Just
really.
get in the car. You
I'm
sound
not
like
really
the
sure what I
fucking
did.
old dude of the bartender
Guys.
from fucking Boondock Saints.
Great click. That's the point of this podcast.
wait.
To just hear.
It's the only point of anything, really.
Likes.
Hashtag bitch.
Get that in there. Shots for likes.
Shots for likes.
Game. See, I'm gonna fucking wait to take my shot. Tell you that much
What
right
tastes
now.
like pepper? Something tastes like pepper around here.
So I put pepper in the vodka.
Kind of tastes like it.
Hot game. I like
Hey,
being
guys.
live because I can see my sick stash.
My name is Dan Haggerty, and that's Hefe. Belluardo, Uncle Hefe.
Girl Scout cookies.
This is Eric trying to take his phone back.
What
And
about
you are live right now on the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast, biatch.
So
Yo,
Damn, I
Debbie,
need CPR.
Debbie Blabdre, ask me a question.
ask him a question there, bud.
Debbie.
You're live.
I know Ari's on this too. Ari, ask me a question, dog.
Let me see.
Joey Coates. No, I'm not going to let you see.
He's the lead singer,
I
dude.
don't care if
I'm
he's lead
sorry,
singer.
Is that your Facebook profile?
Oh, all right. Sounds like a bunch of...
Liberal bullshit.
Hey, Steph, ask us a question.
Don't do that.
What are you doing? Debbie asks what we're doing. We're recording a podcast, Debbie. How are you tonight? Why am I so gay? That's inappropriate. Also homophobic, Ari.
Hot gay.
I think she's over it. Listen to Darude. I could put Darude on.
No, the
You
roof.
really want your phone back. It's like freaking
He's the
you
lead
out.
singer,
It's
man.
not free.
Look,
Yeah, it's
look at him.
He's their damn guest.
Debbie won't answer me back, so I guess
Well,
you can have your
because
phone back.
Eric's not talking to her. That's the
probably
thing.
why.
He's the
Goddamn
lead singer,
Debbie.
dude. You're a damn guitar player. What's wrong with you? Check out the stash. though.
Ask you guys about this story. Ari
This
goes,
is the real lead singer right
Ari
there.
goes, ask Eric about his hair. It's feathered, Ari. It's feathered. Diane's on.
Fucking Diane.
Diane, tell Ben I love him with all my heart and soul and man breasts.
That happens. Check out though.
I'm looking at Ari vodka cup.
No, you go. Oh, he went to vodka cup, dude. Ari.
What, does he think a vodka cup's not happening?
No, it's fine. Ari, three
Ben sends-
ingredients.
Ben sends a tongue kiss,
Oh, thank God.
Who's your tongue kissing?
Me.
and then Ari says go topless.
Oh.
But no, for anyone
You
out
get
there,
Fudge topless on there.
yo, snap a TIDDY. But anyone who wants to ask some questions, we're gonna keep this rolling. You can listen to us. Whatever.
You got like 5 minutes because going live ain't like that fun. Cause
Yeah,
it's like
fuck off.
Facebook Live's like, oh my God.
Check out this sweep can's bigger than
How
me, dude.
live are you?
I mean, it's pretty fucking live. So I'm on a podcast, and his mic keeps breaking.
No, you keep
It happens.
touching it.
What the phone?
Bridget said, "Put your belly away, Dan."
Hey, babe. Babe, you're online.
Tell her. Tell her
Yeah.
you almost ran over my cat.
But if anyone has any questions or
In
funny
my
comments
defense,
or stories,
your cat
let us
gets in
know.
all the wrong places and all the wrong times.
Post them on Facebook.
What? Not for the cat.
Let's get back to the podcast here, huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely. We'll get off live. We'll get off Facebook
sure?
Live.
I feel like
Debbie, you seem
Well, they're
nice,
saying
but fuck you.
questions.
Well, who's read you off a question?
what's the podcast about?
Drinking.
Just
Yeah,
Andrew,
that's
literally
the only answer.
everything.
That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. It's about fucking
Well,
drinking.
that person probably doesn't know. Next question.
Boo that person.
No, we'll boo them
Why are we
later.
yelling? Yeah.
All right. So,
Mike.
hey, Mike. What's the next question? Next question. Somebody say a question in the next 10 seconds. There you go. Oh, it's
Ari
Ari.
goes, "Why aren't we in pants?"
No one's asking about the mustache though.
I don't think although how long it's been, I don't feel like we've gotten anywhere.
What do you mean?
How long you?
We've
Hour and a
gotten
half?
drunk.
2 hours?
Hour and a half?
We've gotten drunk. That's the point of the
Yeah,
podcast.
but we do that
right?
all the time.
Edit the shit out of it. Sounds
Yeah, now we're online.
Add some like Kesha interludes. Be like.
We could throw in Lakesha. You know what?
Dan already yelled at me because I wanted to start with Rage Against the Machine.
No.
We can't put
Well, it's just
Kesha
illegal.
now.
It's illegal.
So we can just drop Kesha in.
No. We can't have our opening song be a band. Like we can't. Like it has to be our own thing. But I'm gonna throw Kesha on there now. It's gonna be all right though. Here we go. TikTok. Let's get some TikTok going.
Perfect. I need more vodka.
Have you guys mentioned Truly's yet on the podcast?
Oh,
Yeah, we have.
so Truly should be my sponsor.
Sponsored by Truly.
Talk about it.
You know, for real, Truly.
Real quick pause. Keith is up getting some drinks, so we got Hefe on the mic. Everybody say hello to Hefe. Hefe, give us a little biography. What's going on in your life right now? What's going down?
This song.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This song.
Thank you.
He's gone. He's already gone. Uncle Hefe has already left the building, although he lives here.
I'm back.
Tick tock, don't knock, anybody knows. I can't keep Keshawn. I'm gonna just lose it.
Thank
you know?
God. Yeah, we already talked about the party today.
Fuck you,
Guys,
Tyler.
party. Oh yeah, let's reference "Fuck You, Tyler."
You want to give it like a quick little deep down, dig it up under the balls there
About Tyler?
Yeah, go underneath.
Basically, it was
Let's go
this
underneath,
kid,
scrape out what's underneath, and get it out of the way, and just talk about it.
Schmegma is usually underneath.
Well, no, we were talking about Aries foreskin, talking about Schmegma. We're talking about underneath the balls. Get down deep underneath the
okay, it could
balls.
be
See what's
there, too.
underneath. No, you go in the foreskin, whole different dog. We're talking about underneath the balls.
Of Tyler.
Who's ever balls?
The point is, fuck Tyler.
I get it.
He's this kid. He's friends. One of my good friends' brother, and yeah, that makes sense.
No names. No.
Yeah, I'm not dropping names, except for Tyler. Fuck Tyler. And I'll never forget my girlfriend going like, "Oh, why are you so mean to that kid? Like, you were saying fuck you, Tyler, blah blah blah." I'm like, "No, I actually like Tyler, but she's like, yeah, but you always like telling him to fuck off. Probably pisses him off, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." And she met him once. It was during the Winter Olympics. What was that? Fucking 4 years?
2014?
Was the Winter Olympics come out this year? No, was it every 2 years they switch?
Hold on, guys. Let me Google it. Just
when
Google
they
it.
switch.
Can you hear me typing, everybody? 2018 Winter Olympics. You're right, dogs. It's next year, but I know what you're saying.
So the last Winter Olympics, and
That was 2016.
it was U.S. versus Canada to get into the finals in A there, buddy. And it was literally like 20 minutes in. Kristen was just like, my girlfriend was like, "I get it," and I'm like, "Fucking fuck Tyler, man. He won't stop talking."
Hold on, he was there with you guys?
Yeah, so it was me, Sean, Connor, Tyler, and my broad.
Mad Brady's?
A bunch of Brady's. And she's just like, at one point, like, my mom came down. Tyler was like dancing with wires in front of her for some reason.
Get it. Get him out of here.
And we're trying to watch the game. We're like USA chanting. We're fucking slugging Budweiser. It's not that I like him, but they just said USA on him. Or America on him.
Sometimes you gotta drink a beer you don't like.
Gotta drink it. It says America.
I don't like most alcohol. I drink it, though.
Well, cherry vodka's alright.
Is this cherry?
I have no idea.
All right, so your girlfriend is figuring out why she hates Tyler.
Oh, and all of a sudden she's like, "I fucking get it now, dude. Like, fuck Tyler. Like, I get it." And then "Fuck You, Tyler" has lived on ever since. It's pretty popular. We have like 100 views every like 7 months on Facebook.
It's just like us getting drunk and watching the same videos, probably.
Well, it is what it is, man.
There were some fans.
Fuck Tyler.
Eric, tell Keith about the story of Drink Up Sir.
Drink up, sir.
Oh, holy
Sir?
shit.
What the fuck did they just say?
Sorry, so there's one night where Dan and I slept with
I know where this is going, but keep it going.
so Dan and I sleep with these questionable people. And for some reason I'm thinking like I'm like
By sleep, you mean intercourse?
and Dan and I intercoursed with questionable people. And I got a bottle of like vodka. Dan walks in on me and I'm pouring vodka on my dick.
It's a waste of vodka, man.
I'm
But,
thinking it's
I'll-
gonna cleanse my dick from
I'll let
whatever
the
hell's
story
going
go.
on.
Nah, give him the headphones. Thanks for the guest appearance again, Hefe.
Hefe, thank you. So I'm like pouring like vodka on my dick. I'm like 20 years old. Like vodka's gonna cure whatever AIDS I'm gonna be getting from this question.
It might. We don't know that. Never tested.
So Dan walks in and I look at him. I'm like, "Drink up, sir." And I was like, he looks at me. He's like, "Seriously?"
So I had to take a piss, and you actually told the story.
Wait, I'm confused.
Should I not have told the story?
Did you drink vodka off his cock? I'm confused. Did I miss something here?
No. Dan just walked in on me pouring vodka on my dick, and I told my dick to drink up, sir.
Did you drink up, sir?
It's just a saying. There was no vodka that was coming off of
Are you
his
calling
penis
our
into my
guest
mouth.
a liar? Because that's bullshit. A bunch of liberal bullshit.
You know what? You want to get something done right, you do it yourself, I guess, huh? And you go and take a piss, you tell a guy to tell a story, and you come back and he
Well,
actually
he
tells
told-
the story.
He told the story. What do you want?
Oh, Ari, all this homophobic.
Maybe I should take this thing off my Facebook. We're just gonna delete this live recording.
Nah.
We're gonna delete it.
Nah.
You would think at some point now we would be ready to stop. I don't feel like I want to stop, though.
Stop drinking or doing the podcast?
Both.
Yeah, both.
Well, let's we need a good topic. Let's move on to a good
We
topic.
do need a good topic.
We didn't write anything
I
down.
can't think. We didn't write anything down. I'm surprised we got this far without talking about anything. We haven't actually talked about like a single legitimate thing this whole entire time. You already made fun of Eli Manning.
Yeah, I didn't really, but that's fine. I didn't want to.
So we're back in this podcast. We're trying to figure out things that you guys want to talk about and ask us questions. Whether it's music, sports, trivia.
No,
Rick
fuck
and Morty?
fuck trivia. Let it be known. Can you
Gay
face that towards me?
porn,
Can you face
whatever.
that phone towards me right now? Fuck trivia. He didn't mean that. It was stupid. No one knows anything about anything.
I could answer.
He meant movies.
I'll
He meant
answer
shows.
dumb trivia questions.
I would say like trivia's, drunk movies. That sounds good.
All right.
You know, this
All right, you know what?
podcast-
Anybody who's watching, just ask any question ever and we'll answer it right now. You have like 5 seconds. Just fucking do it. Go.
There's literally 2 people on here, dude. I don't know.
Whoa.
Well,
I
they better
see.
fucking 5 seconds the fuck up.
Mike Plower might be on here, and he's probably one of the best drummers that lives in New Jersey. So
What's your point?
I don't know. Mike's kind of the man. He's made a million fucking amazing songs.
Does he have a
A
question?
million bitcoins?
Might have made a million bitcoins.
Are we not getting into bitcoins again, are we?
Does anyone out there own a? Oh, what's up, Chris? Chris, you have any questions, concerns, comments,
And or bitcoins.
and/or bitcoins? But we're doing like a huge podcast. This first one,
so huge.
Huge.
huge. Y-U-G-E.
Huge.
What's up, Chris?
Why you gay?
Oh, there's 2 Chris's. What's up, guys?
Well, which Chris
What does
should we,
YUG mean? Why you
eliminate?
gay?
Who's the Y-U-G?
You said what? You were like, oh yeah, why you G? I'm like, why you gay?
No.
Why you hot gay?
Well,
And Uncle Hefe with the weather.
Can we please get a weather update?
It will be partly cloudy with a chance of sun.
Holy shit.
What the fuck are we doing?
I was gonna pull up the weather for you, but like I wasn't fast
Did
enough.
you expect? Were you really gonna get the weather?
With a chance of sun. Like the sun may not come up tomorrow.
May not. May not.
Oh my god, is that a question? That looks like a question.
It
Read it, Rick.
is. So Chris says, like, what kind of question? So
Oh, Chris,
Chris,
cut,
any-
Chris,
any
cut
topic-
the shit,
Come on,
Chris.
bozo. Ask a fucking question. Don't ask us to give you a question, dude. Fucking
Chris,
embarrassing
any
yourself.
topic, any question, music, sports.
Don't give him. It's just Chris. Come on, you have Google at your fingertips. Just
Google
say
it.
something. Ask something. Someone else joined. All right, I don't know. Facebook Live. It drives me nuts.
You're so mad.
Bunch of liberal bullshit, man.
Cowboys butts drives Rick nuts.
Oh shit! Who's your favorite Spice Girl? Mine's got to be Baby. Mine's Baby Spice.
I'm
You like
going, I'm
babies?
going sporty.
No, Baby Spice.
I'm going sporty.
Have you been hanging out with Kevin Spacey?
Grab
All right, so-
Dukes.
He's going.
Sporty Spice.
Is that? I'm not trying to be racial here. Is that the black one?
No, that's scary. Not because she's black.
Why are you so racist, man?
She is scary.
Posh Spice, easy.
I don't remember.
Oh, Chris, you missed it, dude. We already talked about Eli being benched.
It switched up though when they got older though. Like the Spice Girls, they all got hotter and not hotter in different ways.
I'd bang any of them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
None of this matters. All of them.
She was the one that went in Playboy. Ginger was the one
What
that
the
went in
fuck
Playboy,
are
right?
standards?
Someone pull it up. But
Pull it out.
so no, pull up her Playboy.
I see
but-
more questions. Who's asking more questions?
Chris asked, talk about Eli being benched. We talked about it, but we're definitely gonna going back
All right,
to
relax. You're-
we're definitely going back to Eli being benched. Keith's the Jets fan, in case anyone's curious.
Keith, you're clipping the mics.
What's your point, man?
Jared, I'll send you personal news, Jared.
You're gonna send Jared personal nudes?
Yeah, Jared.
I thought Jared was in jail for banging using Subway to get fucking free poon.
Jared from Subway.
It happened like 6 years ago.
So the last Jared I knew trying to get poon.
If anybody's wondering, we don't think it's funny when like people who have a lot of money rape people with less money, but it just seems that way.
We're just wasted.
It's kind of funny.
Does anybody have a legitimate question that's got nothing to do with
all
Spice Girls?
Eli being benched, I think is bogus.
Been
over that.
It's bullshit.
Nothing about the mustache, huh?
Nothing about your fucking mustache.
Come on, look at that.
Goddamn mustache out of here.
Look at that.
All right, coming December
Who?
15th. Worst day.
Wish they were coming on this stash. What the fuck?
So, thoughts on a new Eminem album?
Eh.
Here you go. I don't have one. All right, Facebook Live is fucking us once again there, bud.
Aristotle said, "Why does Keith think that mustache is cool?"
I never said that, bozo.
About the mustache.
But the mustache. Do I have to explain the story?
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Why do you have the shitty mustache? And you also have this other awkward ordeal going
Yeah,
on
well,
here.
I was gonna shave today, but I was like, I cooked like 270.
That won't
lunches.
pick up on the camera. It won't. But the rest of your bullshit beard, whatever that is, it won't pick up on the camera. You're good.
It's on there. I can see it. I'm looking
Nah,
at it.
he's good.
Well, the mustache. Who do a mustache story? Basically, I went to go hang with my buddy Dan Sunday. He usually comes to my place, and he goes,
Dan Poinsett?
Dan Poinsett.
Dan Poinsett, who's jealous about this podcast, not being on this podcast?
Accepted.
Dan
Yes.
Poinsett?
Voice of an angel.
Voice of a fucking angel. I text him like, "Hey man, you want breakfast?" And he just goes, "Bring breakfast here." I'm like, "All right." So I fucking bring breakfast to his house. Give him a couple bacon, egg, and cheeses, right? Roll up. I'm like, "Oh, here's your breakfast." She's like, "I have tequila." And he just gives me a fucking rocks glass. No rocks. Just tequila.
Just glass and tequila.
He was like, "Here's tequila." I'm like, "Oh, fuck, there goes the fucking day." We're starting hard with this. So it went on, drinking. He ate his breakfast. I brought him because he's a dick. My buddy used to have the sickest mustache. Just fucking gnarly as fuck. And it was the greatest thing. So I brought it up. He's like, "Dude, I'll bring it back if you fucking do it." All right, fucking, I'll get a mustache. His roommate is a barber, and his girlfriend's a hairdresser, whatever. She's like, "Oh, dude, I'll shave you guys. I'll shave the shit out of you guys." So imagine us fucking blacked out, and she's just shaving us and giving us mustaches. Big time. Look at that bad boy. Look at that.
So you got a mustache, right? Whatever.
So I go to work. I bartend one night, and I felt all the customers just staring at my mustache. And they're like, "What are you doing, dude?" They're like, "Did you lose a bet?" I'm like, kind of. We were drunk and tequila, and they're like, "We get it."
You just say tequila, that would be enough, you'd think.
Tequila, man.
I was going to say tequila, in case you guys missed it earlier. Tequila is good. Tequila makes you go to the right.
I think everyone missed it.
So, horrible judgment calls are going to Atlantic City with whiskey and then saying something to some judgment kids.
You
like,
really think that whiskey is worse than tequila? Is that what you're sitting
Yeah,
here
you're
saying?
embarrassing yourself with that.
whiskey makes me do way worse things than tequila.
Oh, I don't.
Sponsor.
If Truly's out there, I drink you all the time.
Thank you. I was gonna say, get the fuck off live. It throws us off. Close
It's
that
good
app.
and bad.
Close
It's good
that
and
app.
bad.
Just close the app. We're getting towards closing time here, but
Wait, 2 hours in yet? 150?
I don't. Dude, I remember we're at like.
Is that the time? 150?
I remember we were at like 4 minutes, and then like 19 minutes. I'm like, what are we gonna talk about? And now it's like 10 to 2 hours, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Thank God I'm not editing.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being like 37 minutes. But Rick, put your phone down. Let's get back in the game. Let's be.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Let's be social media lists, right?
My phone's
Oh,
fucking off
hey-o.
that way for a big
Oh,
time.
okay.
The best.
Dude, he
fake
did like
bong
6 of
noise
those
ever.
before you got home. Like, I'm just like, dude, like, that's not my bong. I swear. Like, that's not. It's not. And he's just doing
Dan
it.
took a piss. He was like, dude, guys, just take over this for a second. And he just did the bong noise until Dan came back.
Eric's hanging out.
Legalize it.
You know what's funny? This mic picks up everything, no matter how much shit I've ticked around it.
I'm like speaking
So like
of fucking.
when you're talking to it, I'm like, it's like you're like you have your own mic. Like it doesn't even matter. Oh, 2 hours of garbage. So we're gonna keep doing this once a week, huh? Is that the plan?
Well, you know,
Once a week.
I don't know. I'm drinking all week, and then if 2 hours happens to come upon my drinking, then yeah, maybe.
I'm in.
All right, boys.
Cut.
Jesse, let's grab some more shots. We're gonna close this podcast out.
Nah, why we?
We're close out.
I mean,
That's an hour and 53
come
minutes.
on, that's not that bad. Is this really we're gonna just end it with a shot? Is that what we're doing?
We're always ending this with a shot.
Thanks for the likes.
Kidding me?
All right, guys. Well, looks like she's coming down to the ending here. Just want to thank Eric Sieglen for coming on. Want to thank
Anytime.
Uncle Hefe Belluardo for coming home from work right in the middle of the podcast. Want to thank my
This is bad angle.
I want to thank my co-host Keith Bomma for
Not bad, huh?
I want to thank Keith Bomma for co-hosting with me.
Yeah, and I brought all
And,
mic equipment.
Yeah,
too.
whether you enjoyed this or not, I'm pretty sure that this is going to continue once a week, maybe
I'll be
more.
back on again eventually if Dan.
Yeah, there's no, it's not going to stop.
It's gonna happen once a
It's
week.
not gonna stop.
And if you don't like us getting hammered, or if you're offended easily, you can fuck off.
Yeah.
But we can keep going with
That's
it.
what
So
I'm saying. I say here's for hashtag Shots for Like podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
oh wait, look at
First
the-
episode down in the books. Let's get it in us. And that is a wrap.
fuck you, Tyler.
Peace and love. Be real.
Yeah, I got nothing except hot gay.
Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots for likes.